these are sing loyal. Oh, these are sing loyal. Yeah.
Now we have a new dude who his fiance went to the meet and greet, was popping ass on Chris Brown for $1,100, and her fiance broke up with her.
But let me tell you something. You know who you are. If I ever see my woman trying to get a
Chris Brown
experience, that'll be the day.
Which meet and greet did you have? This is from...
This is from Columbus.
Oh, Columbus.
Yep. Literally after my picture went viral, my boyfriend broke up with me about a week later after arguing because he felt like Chris was too close on me. I'm just like, it's one of the most respectable pictures. It wasn't like I was bending over grabbing my ankles. But I would trade my ex for meeting Chris Brown 100 more times. So definitely really, really right there.
Oh, these are sing loyal. Yeah.
For a very, very long time, we knew one thing about Chris Brown, that he indeed is him. To a lot of these female fans, he is somebody that if they meet him in person, they will crash out. And as somebody who's a marketing genius like Chris Brown, he understands that. And he understands the power that he has when it comes to his brand, when it comes to his name and likeness, that he takes that to the next level and makes the women pay for a meet and greet. And at the end of the day, they're paying a lot of money. So for him, whatever they do or ask him to do, he is gonna do, because at the end of the day, he's trying to satisfy the amount of money they paid. Nothing he does for you is gonna satisfy the fact that you paid $1,100. So when you have one of your fiancés go to one of these concerts that you paid for her birthday, and this is what happened to this one individual that went on Facebook and had this to say regarding his fiance. He had the following: "This was my soon-to-be fiance. This photo has gone viral. This was her birthday present. In my head, I was convinced that a meet and greet means shaking hands and getting a signed autograph black and white picture or CD. I am heartbroken, devastated, embarrassed, bamboozled. Once I seen this photo and seen how viral it's gotten with the insensitive, supportive comments, I ended the engagement immediately, going to the gym and start my life with Jesus until a new path is developed with the Lord's guidance." But the first rule of law that he made a mistake on was thinking that a Chris Brown meet and greet was shaking hands. Brother, the only thing they were shaking was ass the last meet and greet he had. So do your research before you let your girlfriend just go to one of these concerts and be like, I will pay for every single thing that you need. You know, and that's not to blame you, but I'm just saying, do your research in regards to that. But when it comes to your girl and her not respecting you, knowing that you're her fiance, you went on one knee, you proposed to her, you did everything that you could, and then she turns around and she throws all of that in the trash for maybe 5 to 10 minutes of being in the presence of another individual. Yes, he is famous, he's a celebrity, he was known for a very long time, but at the end of the day, he is an individual. And some of these ladies, women, females crash out when they meet these kind of individuals. And they're not the only person. There's guys like this guy who paid $1,100 to recreate Dragon Ball Z. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have better things to waste on $1,100. Brother, you give me $1,100, I'll create Dragon Ball Z with you as well. I'll spend the whole day creating Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean? Give me that money, I'll create Dragon Ball Z all day with you, brother. We'll jump through hoops, we'll, you know what I mean, attack each other, you know, get a little fight, you know, reenact the whole fight. Come on, man. Now, at this point, you just need a friend. It's pretty bad. But yeah, it's one of those situations you have to understand what that meet and greet what that meet and greet is. And if your girl goes to that meet and greet and you trust her enough, because at the end of the day, you're not paying $1,100 for her to take a regular photo and an autograph. At that point, don't even pay. If you let her go and you say you can go, you got to be ready for whatever happens at that point. You got to be ready for whatever happens. Hey, but everybody else, you guys just need to go out there, be careful, because, hey, it's a very, very sick world. And at this point, all you need to do is give love to those who give love back to you. And that's the realest thing I ever said. Peace out.